Hey everybody, hello and welcome to my bathroom. So today's episode of Real Talk with Teresa is my nighttime skincare routine. So I showed you my daytime routine and now I'm showing you my nighttime routine. So I'm going to show you from start to finish. And it all starts with double cleansing. So I start with micellar water and the oil-free eye makeup remover. So I take a cotton pad and I just squirt some of that micellar water right on. And I begin by cleansing, basically taking my makeup off. Okay, so I just go all over, just like that. And you can see all that makeup, dirt, oil from the day is coming off. And then I flip it over, and if there's any excess, that'll come off. Okay. So pre-cleansing, I'm getting my skin ready for the cleanser. So after I do that, I take the oil-free eye makeup remover, safe for contacts. I have my contacts in now. Normally I don't have them in when I wash my face, but I wouldn't be able to see. So I go ahead and squirt that on the cotton pad, put that on my eye, and I just go back and forth and just sit it on my eye so that it takes the mascara off. Just like that. So I don't want to be doing a whole lot of pulling and rubbing and tugging on my eye area. So I just, sit it on and let it loosen up that mascara. And so that comes right off. You can see that. Then I'm just going to flip over the cotton pad and then do the other side. And again, I'm just sitting it on my eye. It loosens up all that mascara. And I then just wipe it off. Just like that. Okay, so now my skin is ready for cleanser. Double cleansing is so important at night because now my skin can really take in the cleanser. So let me go ahead and show you what I do. I use my Time Wise Repair Cleanser and I have a reusable cotton pad. I get that reusable cotton pad wet. You hear my sink. And then I put some of that cleanser on the cotton pad, just like that. Cotton pad is wet, and I'm going to wet my face. And I'm going to go ahead and cleanse using that reusable cotton pad. So now the cleanser can really do its job. Any remaining dirt that's on my face will come off. And it's just getting my skin ready for the rest of my nighttime treatment. Okay, so now let me go ahead in my sink and rinse. So I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, back. Now I pat my face dry. So I'm trying not to rub or anything, just patting my face dry. Oh, it feels so good to get the makeup off from the day, even though it's midday. All right, so now my skin is cleansed and it is ready to take on all of the things that I use. So let me just share with you what I use at nighttime. I use our Ferulic and Niacinamide Skin Brightener Booster. And I use that because I have age spots. They're popping out because it's genetic, but also I didn't do myself any favors when I was young and was out in the sun without SPF. So I'm going to go ahead and put that booster on my skin. Comes just like this. So I put that all over. I actually put it on the back of my hand too because I have age spots there. So I'm putting that all over my face. Rubbing it on the back of my hands. And I always try and remember to go down my neck area too. And now I just have to let that dry. So I'm just, because I'm doing this fast on camera, I am trying to dry it fast before I keep going on because I don't want to take too much of your time. So that was the Ferulic and Niacinamide Skin Brightener Booster, and I use that at nighttime. I follow that with the Vitamin C plus E Serum. The combination of these two is our skin brightening booster, power pair, because together they really brighten your skin. And as you age, your skin starts to get dull, you get those spots. And so these two together are amazing. So I go ahead and put that on all over. And I also go down my neck area. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, I'm going to let that dry for a second, and I am going to move on, again, putting it on the back of my hands. I'm going to move on to our retinol. So I've added our daily retinol into my skincare routine. I do it Monday through Friday, and it is 0.3%, and retinol is the gold standard in anti-aging. And so now Mary Kay came out with a daily retinol, and I just really, really love it. It just helps with skin tone, skin texture, fine lines and wrinkles, like everything that you need, retinol helps with. So then I put the retinol on. So that just one pump is all you need, and I put that all over my face. Now, I personally do not use the retinol down my neck because my neck is a little bit sensitive to it, and you may find the same thing. So I stay away from my neck with the retinol. Okay, retinol was next. And then I use the Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter. Love, 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 love this product. So it helps with the dynamic wrinkles. So here, 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 and I also use it on my lip area because I'm starting to notice some dynamic wrinkles there. So a little bit goes a very long way with this. So I'm going to go ahead and squirt just a little bit out. I'm going to put it around my lip area. And you can see I'm really sort of just tapping it in. And then I am going to do around my eyes. I have a little excess, so I'll do in the middle. And then I'm going to grab some more, and I'm going to put that on my forehead. So this is a dynamic wrinkle limiter. It just helps relax those dynamic wrinkles. And I love this product, and I think it is amazing. All right. And then not last but not least, I have two more things I do. So the night cream with retinol, it's all part of the repair set. So this is encapsulated retinol, and it's a night cream with retinol. The reason it's so important to do your nighttime routine is because your skin repairs itself at night. So if you're going to bed without doing your nighttime routine, you're not allowing your skin to repair. And so it's speeding up the aging process, and we don't want that. So I use the night cream with retinol. So I take just a pump of that. Oh, I'm coming to the end. And here's my little pro tip. As we mature, we start to lose moisture and hydration. So I add a little nourishing oil into my night cream. Okay, so I just take a little bit of that night cream, and I add a few drops of the nourishing oil. I mix that together, and then I put that all over my face. And this, I do go down my neck. Oh, feels so amazing. You can see I'm not going over my eyes. We need special cream for the eye area. So my moisturizer is not my eye cream. I use a separate one for that. Now, last but not least is the eye cream. This is the Time Eyes Repair eye cream. We call this the Beast because it does everything. It helps with moisture underneath your eyes. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles. It helps with the crepiness. It's just an all-around great product. So it has a steel tip applicator, so it helps to reduce the puffiness. So I just squirt a little bit out like that, and then underneath my eye. And at nighttime, you can go, around your eye. I don't do that during the day because I'm putting eye makeup on, but at night I do that. Just like that. And then I rub it in. That's my nighttime bedtime routine. So I am ready for bed. If you have any questions about any of the products that I use, please let me know. But that is everything from start to finish, my bedtime routine. Hope that was helpful. See you later.